Let's learn about used to and how we use it. So to start, why do we use used to? So used to is used for two main ideas. First, we use it for an action in the past that was true or it commonly happened, it was part of your routine, but it doesn't happen anymore or it's not true anymore. So, an example might be I used to live in New York City. I used to take the subway to work. In these situations, the person lived in New York in the past, but they don't anymore. Likewise, they took the subway to work in the past, but they do not take the subway anymore. We can also use used to for an action that didn't happen in the past, but it does happen now. And so we're going to use didn't used to. So, for example, I didn't used to live in a small town. I didn't used to walk to work. In these situations, of course, this person did not live in a small town in the past, but we can understand that they do now. Likewise, they didn't walk to work in the past, but now that is part of their habit or routine. What is the format for used to? So used to is a modal, just like other modals you might remember, can, should, will. And so after our modals, we always have verb one or your base verb. So used to eat, used to know, used to play. And that's our next example. I used to play hockey in the winter. I didn't used to watch a lot of football. So again, after used to, we have verb one play. And after didn't used to, we have verb one watch. Now, I will need to point out something kind of important here. So, used to is for something that happened in the past. If I want to make it negative, then the past tense, which is here, is going to transfer to the didn't, right? So it didn't used to. And you notice that I have to drop the D on used to. So it's only used to. So it should say I didn't used to watch, right? You should know that by now, right? That when we have a negative past tense, I would say like I didn't eat, not I didn't ate, right? Or I didn't play, not I didn't played. The past tense is in the didn't, and so we use then verb one after. And so here we use verb one used to, and then verb one again, watch. Kind of confusing. A lot of people actually make this mistake, so I just wanted to point it out. All right, so let's do some practice. I'm going to have you read the sentences below and then write the correct verb in the blank. I do have 6 verbs, but only 4 sentences. So 2 of the verbs you will not use. So again, what would you use after used to? Verb 1. After didn't used to, again, verb 1. Go ahead and write down your answers, pause the video, and then when you're ready to see the correct answers, hit play. Okay, let's see how you did. Taking a look at number 1, the answer should be B. All right, let's read sentence 1 together to practice our fluency. Number 1, Maya used to be a college student. Taking a look at number 2, it should be drink. Let's practice reading for fluency. Number 2, she didn't used to drink coffee, but now she loves it. Number 3, the answer is wake up. Let's read it. Number 3, Maya used to wake up later for classes. And number 4, go. Let's read it. Number 4, she didn't used to go to work at 8 a.m. So again, what am I looking at here? What does this mean? So number 1, it means that in the past, Maya was a college student. Is she now? Nope. For number 2, what does this mean? It means in the past, she didn't drink coffee, but does she now? Yep. Looking at number 3, what does this mean? It means that in the past, she woke up later for classes. So maybe her classes in college didn't start until 10 o'clock. Does she wake up late now? Nope. In fact, taking a look at number 4, What does it mean? It means that she didn't go to work in the past. She didn't have to work early at 8 a.m. Does she have to work early now? Yep. Okay, let's do one last practice. And for this, I want you to write and speak. So I'm going to give you a question and I want you to write down the answer. Don't worry, I'm going to give you a sentence stem. When you're done writing down the answer, go ahead and speak it out loud too to get some good practice in. All right, are you ready? Here's the first question. What sport did you used to play? So again, what did you play in the past that you don't play anymore? And your sentence stem is, I used to play blank. Go ahead and pause the video and when you're ready for the next question, hit play. Okay, here's your next question. What toy did you used to play with? Okay, so again, in the past, when you played with toys, which one toy did you play with? And some examples might be puzzles or board games, trains, cars, dolls. Pick something like that. Your sentence stem is, I used to play with. Go ahead and pause the video so you have some time to write it down. And when you're ready for the next question, hit play. All right, let's take a look at the next question. What foods did you used to eat? Okay, so again, in the past, were there certain foods that you ate that you don't eat anymore? All right, maybe they are too spicy for you now, or maybe you ate a lot more junk food as a kid than you do today. So, what are some of those foods? Here is your sentence stem. I used to eat blank. Pause the video, and when you're ready for the last question, hit play. All right, last question, and it is, what music did you used to listen to? So again, what type of music did you listen to in the past, but you're not listening to it anymore? You're not listening to it today. All right, and some types of music are going to be like rap music, maybe jazz, rock, classical, electronic, or dance. So, what did you listen to in the past that you don't listen to now? And your sentence stem is, I used to listen to blank. Go ahead and pause the video, and when you're ready to continue, hit play. Okay, so I hope now you feel comfortable with using used to. Remember, used to is telling us about something we did in the past that we don't do anymore. To make it negative, we have to say didn't used to. No D on that, right? And that is going to be something that we didn't do in the past, but we do now. If you have any questions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below. And as always, thanks for watching.